Hi guys, it's Michelle with Minutes with Michelle. I am super excited to share some things with you tonight, and I'm going to be showing you how to recreate vintage curls like you saw in the Oscars. And let me pull this picture up real quick. And let me tap on this. This is Emma Stone. I love her vintage look. And if you look at her, she has real bold hair color, bold lipstick. She has very sultry eyes, so there's very, very little color on her eyes. And she has a hooded eye too. So all of you ladies that have hooded eyes and get really, really frustrated doing your makeup, there's really some really cool things that you can do. She definitely has done a lot in her lash line to make her eyes look like that. But I just think that she looks so pretty. There's a little contouring done. And so wherever you see colors, where most of the attention is drawn. So the first thing that I see when I look at Emma would be her hair and her lips. She is a warm skin tone, so the copper penny hair color is perfect for her. Really makes her blue eyes pop. And I really like the shade of red lipstick that was chose for her because it does have a brown base. And I want you to look at her eyebrows too, because they are very feathered and they have a natural look to them. Seeing some eyebrows now, it rocks my world. It looks like girls went and put a sticker right on their eye, and I don't know if that's the style coming in, but I can't stand it. So, but anyway, I'm going to do a tutorial on how to do your eyebrows and get that really nice feathered natural look. So when looking at this, I want you to look at her curls. I just lost my train of thought. It is really windy here, and we just got off the phone with Verizon because we had lost our internet, so I almost didn't get to share anything with you tonight. So, what did I want to tell you? Okay. We're going to recreate this look together. If you're going to do this at home, feel free to share with me a picture. I have got a couple pictures from the past tutorials, and share a picture, and if I get 5 people that show their work, I'm going to put you in a drawing for a free gift. So here's what you're going to do if you do this at home. Since it's such a bold look that you're recreating, I would encourage you to pull all of your hair up. So what I do in my hair studio to recreate looks like this, if they are slicked back looks or they're really bold and they're real tight to the head, I'll pull all of their hair back and do their makeup first so that there's no distractions, and you can just focus on the face. So one of the things I want to show you, I'm not going to pull my hair up tonight, but that will be good for you guys at home. These are 4 different shades of reds. So red lipstick will either have a brown base, a pink base, an orange base, a blue base. So depending on your skin tone would be the base color. So for me, I'm really cool. I have a lot of yellow undertones, and I'm going to choose this cherry lipstick here for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lipstick on because vintage looks always have those really pretty bright bold lips. And I'm going to do my Sourmé primer first. I showed you that in a past video to prime your eyes before you do your shadow. Ladies, before you do a bright lipstick, you want to prime your lips first. That way you get true to color lipstick. Everybody's lips are a different color. Some people's lips have an orange base, a red base, or very nude. So I put this on first. I'm probably going to look like a dead person, but that's okay. And then if you want to get your red lipstick to stay, because a lot of people don't do it because it bleeds through and it's a hot mess. So I use this lip pencil that is waterproof and it stays on for a really long time. So I'm doing this in my tablet, guys, so spare with me. It's really odd doing it in here. And back in the 80s, when we would line our lips and then we would put a lighter shade lipstick in, we're not going to do that anymore because it's the year 2017. So we're going to take the lipstick, or the lip liner, sorry, in. Did you guys ever prime your lips before? Anybody? Are you guys following me? If you're there, hit thumbs up or something, because I'm not seeing anything here. Okay. Oh, there you guys are. Thank you. Okay, that's the red lipstick I chose to go with my skin tone. So if you have a hard time, ladies, so many of you can wear red. It just brightens your complexion. It makes you look really, really youthful. I love it. It's beautiful. Again, you just need to choose the right shade. So once the makeup is done, and again, in this picture with Emma, she has very, very little eye makeup done, but a lot of tight lining. So basically what they did was they did a lot of work with her eyelashes. She probably has fake eyelashes on there. And they did a lot of dark liner on the inside of her eyes, up top on her waterline, and then down in the corner. Less is more. You don't need a ton of makeup. Less is more. Looks so pretty. Okay. So before they did her makeup, they actually prepped her face, and they did what kind of mask was it? They did a mask prior to her makeup application. They did a moisturizing mask so that when they went to put her makeup on, it would go on smooth and flawless. So she looks really, really pretty. Okay. So are you guys ready to see these vintage curls? Because they're really, really hot now. And when you girls go to your dances and you get ready for your homecoming, your prom, everything that you have coming up, maybe even a wedding, you'll be able to duplicate this. So I already did the back of my hair before I started. And let me take this clip out. When you go to do vintage curls, so what vintage curls are, they basically look like long finger waves. They're really, really pretty. So we're going to recreate these finger waves. When this is done, it's done on clean hair that has been straightened. So if you have natural curly hair and you want that vintage finger wave look, you're going to want to flat iron your hair first. So a lot of people go and they come to me and they want to get their hair done, and automatically they say they're going to come with it dirty because they're told it's easier to work with. It depends on the style that you're getting. And also it depends on the dress that you're wearing, what kind of style you're going to do. So I like to put the whole package together and see everything. I think it's really, really important. So what you're going to do after you wash your hair, you dry it straight, you flat ironed it. I flat ironed mine. And you're going to section it off. It takes a little bit of time, but it's not hard. Normally I would tell you guys 1-inch sections, but my hair is so thin that I'm going to take a little bit more than 1-inch sections. So, move it out of the way. Take a 1-inch section of hair, and I am going to use a heat activated, it's from Kenra, it's a heat activated thermal spray, and it really, really does help the curl stay in a lot longer. You're going to use a styling wand like this. If you have a regular curling iron, just you're going to use just the barrel part. You are going to, all of these curls have to lay the exact same direction to get these finger waves. I'm going to show you how to do that. Also, the curls are only from the cheekbone down. So you don't want to go up high because we don't want this hairstyle puffy. It's real sleek and bold. You're going to wrap away from your face, and you're going to come down 1.5 inches from your scalp And the thickest part of your hair is going to go on first, and you're going to hold it there. And then wrap the thinnest part, because it's not going to be on as long. And then hold the thinnest part there. And then when you unwrap this, you're going to unwrap it like this. What? Did my iron go off? That is an epic fail, guys. What just happened? Okay, hold on, people. I have no idea what just happened there. That is insane. I feel like my iron is not even hot. Okay, hang in there. Okay, I swear I was born in the wrong time period. I love vintage everything. Okay. Guys, my iron is not working. How crazy is this? I just did the entire back. I wonder why my side is not taking. How crazy is this? Alright, let me do the next section and see what's happening here. Because it makes no sense. Okay, you're going to wrap away from your face, and I'm marking right here where my curl begins so that all of these waves fall together. And you're going to hold that on. And usually when I do this, my hair is smokes, like you could see smoke coming from the iron, and it's not. So I'm kind of worried. When we had this outage, something might have happened to my iron. It has been crazy in this house. I don't know if you guys are getting these windstorms, but it's like ruining everything here. Alright, I hope this curl takes. It is not taking, guys. How crazy is this? I never saw such a thing. I have no clue what to say to you all. How awesome! This is going to be the best tutorial ever. Okay, I'm going to get a different iron. So, hang tight and then I'm going to come back because I want you guys to see this. Alright, I'll be coming right back. I'm still on. Okay guys, I gotta run my extension cord here and plug all this in. Oh, I feel so bad. You guys are just hanging out there. And this didn't even work. Okay. 2 seconds for this to heat up. This will be insane if this doesn't take, because I just did the entire back of my hair, and I'll show it to you. The entire back is done. See? And it's not brushed out yet. There's a certain way you brush it to get the finger waves in. So there's no reason why this should not take. I'm going to start on this side because this is rocking my world. Alright, let's see here. Alright guys, here we go. This is the other iron. Let me just see. Let me try something here while that one's heating up, because this just makes no sense to me. All right. Well, we had a little curl. That's from the other iron, but still, that does not look like a healthy one. All righty. Okay. So this is a Marceau iron. If you guys have never seen one before, they're really, really cool to work with. And when I was in beauty school, you had to learn how to work a Marceau iron or you couldn't graduate. And it's not the case these days. None of the stylists even have them or even know how to use them, but they're really, really cool. So doing this with this type of handle, it's going to be a challenge, guys. So if I get this to work, God bless me. Okay. Alright, we're going to wrap away from the face, starting at my cheekbone. And we're going to go inside here. I see smoke! Do you guys see it? Looks like I might melt my hair off. This is a good sign. Okay. Ah! We're in business! Yes! Alright, so thanks to our power outage, I think it killed my curling iron, which stinks because it's really, really a good one. Alright, so we're going to finish up this side. And you can put your part wherever you want. If you do a really, really side part, that is the best because it's more vintage looking. Okay. So those of you who have just now joined, we're doing vintage finger wave curls. And my iron broke in the middle of my live feed, so you're joining just at the right time. We're mimicking Emma Stone's Oscar attire and hair. Okay, so you wrap away from the face, keeping it at your cheekbone. Look at all this hair in my face. This is crazy. See how good that looks? That's exactly what they're supposed to look like. Spray with a heat-activated thermal spray. Make sure your hair is freshly washed and flat ironed before you start. You're going to wrap the first section around the barrel and hold it there, and then wrap the rest of it. My hair's pretty thin all over, but if it's thicker at the top, you want to hold it there longer. I can't wait to brush these out for you, because when I do, you're really going to be surprised what this looks like. So, do you guys know how to do this? Have you guys ever done this before? Vintage wave curls? Yes, no? Heat activated spray. Okay. And then you're going away from the face. This is really hard to do with a Marceau iron, I'm going to tell you. Stay at your cheekbone because you don't want the curls to travel up because all of the waves are from the cheekbone down. Okay. Now we're going to try this side, folks, and then I'm going to brush this out and show you how to make these finger waves. This is like going to be the longest video I think I've ever done. Okay, heat activated thermal spray from Kenra. This is a 1-inch iron, ladies. I didn't tell you that, but okay, so you're going to come 1 inch away from the scalp. It's really, really thick at the base, so I'm going to hold it there. And then wrap it around like this. And then unravel it like that. And that's what your curl should look like. This is definitely a hairstyle that you want to take your time with. And, you know, do on clean hair. It works best. Okay. Again, we're wrapping away from the face. Ah, look where I took that one curl. So you want to start at the same spot that you started with the curl underneath. Otherwise the waves won't go together. Man, I'm like tongue-tied tonight and a crazy woman. Am I the only one that gets like this? Are you women out there with me? Huh, it's been one of those days. I'll tell you that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Again, I'm going to move this down now by my cheekbone because we don't want these to travel up my head because we don't want this puffy. These finger waves are going to be towards the bottom. We're almost done, ladies. Thanks for hanging in there with me. You guys rock. My little rock star Facebook fans. Okay. Again, you want to go up. Let me turn this Marcel down. There we go. Duh. You guys ever used an iron like this before? They're really, really great and they're really, really fast. And then you unravel it like that. Okay, so we're down here. Again, we want to keep it at my cheekbone. And it's so easy to want to go up here, but you want to stay down here. If we want to create the same look that Emma Stone had, we want to stay down here. Oh, Mickey, you're so sweet. Thank you. Again, here's, if you're just now tuning in, this is the hairstyle that we're doing from Emma Stone from the Oscars. Staying down here. Okay, how much more do I have here? All right. Unravel from the end and pull the iron out. Okay, last one. Hooray! So happy. Okay. Keeping it down here. And you want to make sure that when it's wrapped that the hair is flat and not getting bunched up. Because when it gets bunched up, then it's not going to get, you're not going to get an effective curl. Okay, so once those curls cool, and we'll start on this side, you're going to take a wide tooth comb like this, and you're going to go underneath the hair like this. To comb it out. You see how you get those waves? Now we're going to bring the back, because I did the back right before the video, and we're going to add the back to it. And this looks really, really pretty if you have highlights and different colors. Do you guys like that? You guys think you could duplicate this at home? I fully believe that you can. And you can just play with it a little bit to get, before you get it where you want it to be. That's hot. I think that that's so cool. I want this to relax just a little bit, and it will. And you can always take some hairspray and put it on your fingertips and calm some of this down. There we go. But there you go, ladies. Those are the vintage style curls that you see on the runway. Now you can take this up a little bit higher if you want, but I kind of wanted it right there. Okay, that's all. Guys, thanks for hanging in there with me. I can't believe my curling iron. Epic fail. Epic fail. Okay, like always, like my page, leave a comment, let me know if there's anything else you want to talk about, and catch me on YouTube. I have all kinds of tutorials there that are actually they're edited and they're ready to go. Some of them have not made it to social media yet. So if you want to find me on YouTube, just type in cottage clippings and it will shoot you right there. I'm going to leave my link in the comments below. But thank you guys. Love y'all. Mwah. Bye.